Hello guys, good afternoon. Welcome back. This is the teacher Miguel and this is the class for first grade. And for today's lesson, we are going to talk about the first conditional. I know that we have been working in the zero conditional, but today we are going to talk about first conditional. The grammar reference. The first conditional it's when we use the first conditional to say what will happen in future situations. The first conditional has two clauses. The if clauses describes a situation and the conditional clauses say what will happen in that situation. In the if clauses or in this clause, we use a verb in the present tense. And in the conditional clause, we use a verb in the future that is will or might. Okay? So let's check one example. We have here one example. We have if, that is if clauses, and the conditional clauses. We are using first the if clauses and after the conditional clauses at the beginning. In this example, we have if you study harder, you will pass the test or the exam. In this case, we have if clauses at the beginning and the conditional clauses is what's going to happen. You will pass the exam. If you study harder, this is the first situation or the first conditional, and the conditional clauses is you'll pass the test. This is the consequence, or this is what is going to happen. The second example is if they arrive late, they won't see the movie. So we are using if clauses here at the beginning. If they arrive late, they won't see the movie. This is what's going to happen or what can happen. So now we are changing the conditional clauses at the beginning and if clauses at the end. Well, will miss the bus if she doesn't hurry. We are using if at the end of the sentence and we are changing the conditional clauses at the beginning, and it's will miss the bus if she doesn't hurry. If we are using here to indicate that if she doesn't hurry up, we'll miss the bus. In the second example, we have Patty won't be happy if Juan moved to New York. Okay, we have here another example. So let's to complete this to complete the information. Let's watch a video.
The first conditional. The first conditional describes what will happen in a future situation. If it's sunny later, we'll go to the beach. The first conditional has two clauses. The if clause, or the condition, describes the situation. The main clause, or the result, says what will happen in that situation. If it rains later, we'll watch TV. We use the present simple in the if clause and a verb with will in the main clause. If it snows this winter, we'll go snowboarding. If the future situation is certain to happen, we can use when instead of if.
When I get home tonight, I'll eat pizza.
And we can change the order of the clauses.
I'll go to my friend's house when I finish my pizza.
We'll play video games when he comes over. Remember, in the condition, we use if plus a verb in the present simple. And in the result, we use will plus a verb. For example, if you come over tonight, we'll play video games.
Okay, guys, let's continue with the activity. We have here some examples, and we have to match the sentence with the result. We have if clauses, and we have the relative clauses, and we have to match one with another. So the number one, if you make breakfast today, we can match it with I'll wash the dishes. Perfect. Yes, it is. This is the correct option. Perfect. Number two, she'll look completely different if you help him with his homework. They'll be very healthy. I don't think so. I'll wash the dishes. We use it. If she cut her hair short. Perfect. That is a compliment. She'll look completely different if she cut her hair short. Perfect. If they eat an apple every day, they'll be very healthy. Perfect. Yes. And the last one, we have number four. Len will be pleased if you help him with his homework. With his homework. Yes. Perfect, guys. Thank you very much to be here. If you have some questions or some doubts, I can explain you more in the virtual class. So thank you very much, guys, and I hope to see you there.